My connection with Kenninghall goes back a long, long way to my National Service days. And the Royal Air Force, in its wisdom, decided to send a few of us to a place called Kenninghall, down from Coltishall. And we were in a gharry, that's what the RAF called little lorries. We were in a gharry, we drove into the marketplace at Kenninghall, and I looked out from behind the awning and I saw something which said Kenninghall Post Office. Well, it was the tiniest post office I'd ever seen, and I thought, what kind of a place is this? It must be very small. Well, very soon after arriving, I came down into the marketplace one Sunday afternoon, and this gorgeous girl suddenly appeared in a doorway across the road, and I thought, oh, wonderful. And, well, it's a long story, but I married her eventually, and she was the baker's daughter. This is falling in love immediately. It's very romantic. Anyway, I came to Kenninghall. As I say, I married Peggy. And since then, I've had a connection with Kenninghall because her family lived here. And it's wonderful. I'm a real old hand now. I'm naturalized. It's a beautiful building. I think the record suggests that it was probably built in the 6th century when Christianity was first coming to England. Built probably on a pagan site. That's happened frequently, I believe. And it's been enlarged over the years, kept in very good condition. One of the reasons why the church has been kept in good condition is that the two church wardens, one was a farmer, the other was builder and undertaker. So they undertook the whole business of keeping the church in good order. And they didn't have scaffolding in those days, they just put a ladder up. It's a lead roof, and if it was leaking, they should take a blow lamp up there and blow lamp over the leak. There was a clergyman here a long time ago who was a bit naughty. He wanted a space made so there was a coffee area. Well, if you move anything inside the church, you have to have a faculty from the diocesan headquarters. He wasn't a person who bothered much about faculties, so he just took the pews out and stuck them outside. And after they'd weathered quite a bit, he then distributed them to various people living in the area. And you can still find them in people's back gardens. We first started to get very modern here when we put microphones in. And I had one attached to my surplice here, which I used to forget about, which was always very tricky. You had the little on-off switch in your pocket, and I was always forgetting whether it was on or off. And I used to talk to people with it still on. Oh, yes. That was sometimes embarrassing.